Here we go. I think I'll work with the 10 ball for the next break ball. Now play position on the 5 ball. Get rid of that. No, it's not in. That wasn't an easy shot. Both balls were almost frozen to the rail. That's always a really difficult shot. Thanks for watching. I can use the 7 to open up the stack. A little more. Still not great. Let's hit him again. Well, that left me with no shot. At least not an easy shot. I do have a bank shot on this 11. Let's try it. 11 to the side pocket. No. The 15. Come on. I'll just continue from here. That's like 5, 10, 13 left. No need to set them up each time. So the 2 is in a nice spot. Now these 2 balls. ball. Well, I'll take the 4 first for a better angle. Just a little off the rail. Now it's better straight into the side. Pop this 8, then the 10. And use the 5 ball to get a nice angle on the 2. God. Just warming up. I'm sure I'll make a nice break this session. Hi there. My goal is to make a 30 or 40 break each session, each live stream. So let's try a little bit harder this time. It's been a while since I did a live stream. I've been focusing more on making pool videos, but I have some time now, so I decided to do another live stream. Get in. Ugh. I need to focus. I need to focus. Give the straight ball a couple more goes, see how it goes, and then I'll switch to 9 ball if I'm not happy with the straight pull. But let's get a nice break in first. Always good practice playing straight pull. It can be frustrating from time to time. Well, I always go back to straight pull. It's just excellent practice. The 4 ball goes. Just gently drop it in. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. Let's make a nice break. Come on. Let's do it. Position on the 10 ball. 5 is in a nice spot, the 12 would work. Although the 12 is a little bit, no, that will work. A little bit on the low side. I think I prefer the 5 ball. Okay. This is not an easy shot, being close to the rail and jacked up. Seven. It's gonna be the 5 ball, play position on the 15. Try to get straight in over here. Overram it a little bit, don't stretch. Arr. Oh, let me read your comment. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. No, it's not 8 ball. This is straight pool. I'll give you a quick explanation about the game. Straight pool, any ball just counts as 1 point. And you can play this in a match, and then you start with racking the balls in a triangle with no order. But and a match is usually played to, let's say, a race to 100 points. Whoever gets there first, the first one to pocket 100 balls. But I'm just practicing and I'm trying to make a high run. And you pot all balls and you leave one. And then you try to continue your run, playing position on that last ball, and then racking the 14 balls again. And so you can pot the last ball and continue your break. So this is just a way of starting a run. And the idea is now to clear this table. Immediately the 11 is in a nice spot, or the 10 could work. So just each ball just counts as 1 point. It's really difficult to play good position and your patterns to make a high run. And my goal is to make a 100+ run. It's just a personal goal I want to achieve. Cheers, Newfoundland. Cool. I'm playing in the Netherlands. If you've never seen me before, let me focus on this 7 ball to the corner. Yeah, pool is a concentration sport, but I do these live streams with the commentary just for fun and to hopefully teach you a thing or two. But if I talk so much, that will take a lot out of my concentration of potting the balls. So with the easy shots, I can easily talk and pot them. But I also say I messed up my position now. That is what happens. But I'm okay with that. I don't mind missing shots. It's just if I miss easy shots, that will affect my mood. I'll go for this combination on the 12. Yeah. So Still continuing my run. The 8 ball is in a nice spot, the 11 ball is in a nice spot. I think I prefer, because I'm a right-handed player, that's why I always start out. These are easier shots for me than playing the opposite side of the pack. So I always prefer this side of the triangle over the other side, but sometimes you just have to work with what you get. Oh, this is a bit of a stretch. So I've been playing pool for a really long time, as an amateur, and never turned professional. But I started this YouTube channel a year ago and it's going great. And I monetized it like 6 weeks ago. That's why I'm focusing more on videos. Check out my 50 ball challenge. It's one of my top videos. It's nearing 65,000 views already, and I'm just a small content creator, so that's a really cool pool video. So drop this 2 ball in, play position in this whole area is nice for a good angle, so but this is a shot I have to focus on. See, I left myself a nice angle, and now you just re-rack 14 balls. I add 14 to the score over here. That's how I keep track of my run. So this is the total ball count, not the actual run. Anytime I do miss, I just have to subtract the balls left on the table from that number, and that will be my actual run. But a lot of problems come up when you play straight pool, and that will help you solving problems when you play 8 ball or 9 ball. So it's just excellent practice. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. If you'd like to see more pool, you can always subscribe. I'll be back for more. Yeah. No worries, happy to explain. So this is the position I left myself. I have to continue from here. So always, this is a little bit more of a cut shot. So this is a nice tip. This is obviously the line the 11 will take to the pocket. Check your 90-degree angle, and that's where you'll hit the pack. And it will be, yeah, the 3 or the 4, and if I use topspin, the cue ball will grab, and you'll never scratch in the corner from this angle. Just topspin. It's really important how you attack the pack to get a nice split. So now I continue from here. A little bit unlucky, I did lose the cue ball, and not an easy shot to start with. Can always check for combinations, but I can't spot one. Well, maybe. Hold on. This 9 and 3, they're not exactly lined up to the pocket. But if I hit the 6 ball on the 9, that will actually squeeze the 3 ball, because they're really near to each other. This only works when they're really close or frozen. So I'm calling the 3 ball to the corner. So you always have to call your shots. So you can't just whack the balls and hope one goes in and continue your break. That's not how it works. So I'm calling this 3 ball to the corner. Hopefully I can continue my break. Yeah, it's always really important to check the pack. A little bit fortunate that combo was almost wired. So still a difficult shot, but I have this jump shot on the 6 ball. The 2 is in the way, but this is quite an easy jump. Got my break cue and my jump cue always ready to go. So just make, it's not a full ball jump, just the edge of the 2. So there wasn't no need to really elevate the cue, but the jump cue is just excellent for these situations. This cluster is a little bit troublesome, but let me get rid of a couple of other balls first. The 8 ball could work for the next rack. That's in the best position right now. So leaving the 8 ball and working my way towards potting all these balls. 12 to the side, the 14 does go to the other side. So that solves that problem. Does the 1 ball pass the 5? Well, that's really tight, so I have to get rid of the 5 ball first. Now, the 13 is also an important ball. That will be the key ball to get a nice angle on the 8 ball. So playing straight pool, you always have to think ahead a lot of shots. And playing smart will definitely help you make better breaks. So 15, then the 1. And try to leave a nice straight in angle on the 13. Although the 1 is still in a tricky position. Okay, nice. So this is finally, after a really bad start, finally getting a nice break. Already 28 balls spotted. Let's see how high the run will be. So, continuing with this 8 ball. As you can see, it's not the easiest of pots, but the hit on the stack is guaranteed. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Let me focus on this 8 ball. This is what I always do. Check the line to the pocket. Visualize that contact point. Get in line of your shot. And the possibility of scratching off the pack with this angle is quite large. So I have to draw this shot to avoid the scratch. So see, drawing the cue towards this long rail. If I use topspin, I would almost definitely have scratched in the same pocket as the 8 ball. The 6 is a little bit of a long pot. Can I get to, well, I'm going to use a double combination, the 13 on the 11 on the 3, and I'm calling the 14 The 7 is in a nice spot. Always check early on with most balls already there and pick out your break ball. Does the 1 go? It does go. I'll take it out now. It's not a full pocket, but if I take the 3, it's really tough to play position on my next shot. So it's only, I have to aim the 1 ball to this side of the pocket and be careful not to hit the point first, because then I'll miss the shot. Thinking about drawing into the 4 now, but it is risky. I could end up with no shot, but sometimes you have to take some risks to continue your run. Oh, I didn't mean to catch the 7 ball there. And I left myself awkward. The 9 ball still works as a break ball. And I have a shot on this 10. I have a shot on the 7, but both awkward bridging. Well, that messed up the 9 for a break ball, so okay. Let's pot the 11. Pot the 7 and use the 6 to run into the 12, and hopefully things will develop. So leave an angle to pot the 6 and run into the stack. Trying to hit the 12 ball as full as I can. Well, that's a mistake. Well, is there any shot now? A bank shot on the 4 to this corner. I think that's about all I have. Yeah, really. Okay, the 4 ball to this corner. Topspin the cue ball off 2 rails and hit the stack again. If this goes in, let's go! Oh, how close was that? Oh, so that's a break of 5, 6. That's a break of 37. I'll mark it over here as this session's high run. Oh, that was so close. So like I said earlier, every live stream I do, that's basically my goal, to make a 30 or 40 plus break. Let's try another break and then I'll switch to 9 ball. 9 ball is way more free flowing, more action shots, more, well, I think more entertaining to watch. It's just, I like to play straight pool and it's excellent practice. Six. Let's try to open up the 1/8 here. So now the 14 is in a nice spot. And I can use the 2 ball as a key ball. Get rid of the 11. Could also use the 5 or the 9 as a break ball, but well, it's gonna be the 5 or the 9 because I'm taking out the. Let's try and hit the 8 ball here. Yeah, that worked. Just a stop ball shot for the 8 ball in the side pocket. Now I can run into the 5 ball and that will leave the 9 ball for an open shot. Yeah, the angle wasn't there. Okay, just play position on the 5 or 9 to the other corner. Either of those balls will work as a break ball, so pot the 5, play position on the 2. Yeah, nice angle to pot the 9 ball. Continue to run. On my channel I do a lot of trick shots with the short videos and a lot of pool challenges with the longer content videos. Check out my 50 ball challenge or the 25 ball lineup is my most recent video. If the last ball in the rack, it goes on the spot. If the last ball is in the rack area, like for instance if this 9 ball was over here, then it will be spotted over here on this spot. And if the cue ball is ended up in the rack area after your last shot, you get ball in hand are in the kitchen. So after behind the line, there's no line on my table. Not quite sure if both balls are in the rack area. I think the rule is to spot it on this imaginary center spot and get ball in the kitchen, but I'm not entirely sure on that rule. Let's try to make this 9 ball. Again, use draw to avoid the scratch. If I use topspin, there's a really good chance I could scratch in the corner. There was no need to hit it any harder. Could have scratched in this corner. I'm happy with my play so far. The cue ball is doing what I like it to do. That's always when you can tell you're a bit in stroke. Use spin, come on, get the spin. Well, still have a shot on the 3. It's a little bit more angle, but the opening of more balls is guaranteed. Just focus on this 3 ball. It's what they call a blind pocket when you're aiming away from the pocket. Those are shots that are really a lot more difficult than other shots. Okay, the 2 is a nice break ball, but I'll take my chances and pot it now to continue the run. Okay, I can pop this 6 ball and run into the 7, not too hard, and hopefully the 7 will be the next break ball. See? Now the 7, this is actually a really good example on how to play straight pool. But we're not there yet, still this tricky 10. I'll come off long rail, short rail, long rail. In this line, I'll surely have a shot on the 11 or the 8. Yeah. So this was a break of 25. So immediately after the 37, so I'm quite in stroke, but I'll switch to 9 ball now anyway. This is actually what I normally practice when I'm not on live stream. Just place the balls random on the table. Start with ball in hand and try to make a run towards the 9 ball. Well, this is going to be a miracle shot on the 4. Let's try to make it in the side pocket. I'll have to hit it first. Well. Yeah, sorry, I didn't check the comments for quite a bit. Let me check back. Oh, you're having a discussion. That's fine. Easier for me. Didn't mean to hit the 7 there. Come on, let's get in. So 9 ball, any ball counts. You don't have to call your pocket. Oh. So a lot more luck involved in 9 ball. Also nice practice because you have to play position on your next shot each time in order to make the run out. Oh, missed it. Check. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Don't scratch. Bad shot. Position was there, but I had to pop that 5-ball. Well, it's a little bit straight in, so I'll play rail first. And miss. Okay, I was thinking the 6-ball would go. Let's try and pot it in the side pocket. Check it out. Ooh, close. Final rack, guys. Check out my channel, Pool Room. Check out the 50-ball challenge or the 25-ball lineup, my latest video. Leave a comment, let me know what you think, thumbs up. Okay, draw straight to this 7-ball and use it to get position. The 3 does pass the 4, but extremely tight, so I'll go for the combination. Try to play position over here, using 2 rails, a bit of right hand spin. Oh well, I do another couple of racks. tricky to get position on the 5 ball. Well, will I scratch or just avoid the scratch? Just avoided the scratch there. I knew that was close. Well, I'm getting some nice practice in. This feels quite good. Check, guys. Algebra, yeah. It helps if you know about angles, but pool, some people think pool it's all about aiming and calculation, and of course it is, but what most people don't understand, it's also a lot about the feel, the timing, the cue ball speed, and those are things you can't really calculate. It's all by practice and experience. I think a good comparison is like a darts player. They aim at the board, obviously, but it's all about the feel. You can't really say, I'm going to hit it with 1 mile an hour or 2 miles an hour. That's like impossible. It's just how you feel your cue ball, the pace of the table. You have to adapt with every table. Obviously, this is my own table and it's a nice setup, so I'm pretty used to this table. Whoa! Did you see that? Got rejected by the pocket. Yeah. Now, third time. Ooh, that was a nice kiss. Yeah. So you do have to aim shots. Good tip is to always stick to your routine of aiming the shots. You always aim the shots while standing up. Some people think, oh, get down and then aim the shot, and that's the worst thing you can do. So check your line. Okay, I'm gonna think about the thought process. I'm gonna hit this as bottom left. Nice cue out action. Always go through the cue ball to get the spin. Obviously, when you try to explain things, you're gonna miss. Time and time again. So let me just shut up and pot a couple of balls. Get it! Oh. bank shot on the 7. Wow. Okay, I'll try this jump shot. Let's see if I can make the 7 ball jumping over the 8 ball. Yes, we can. Cool. Terrible long pull on the 8 ball. Whoa, cool. Let's just try and pot both balls. Here we go. That's it for me, guys. See you next time. Subscribe if you want to see more cool pool. Check out my video, the 50 ball challenge. See you next time.